Alright, hello and welcome to the start of episode 68 of Labyrinth of Touhou. I don't know. Last time we just had some really bad RNG cases with that Dragon God boss. So this time we're going to continue much as we have been. Let's start out with a run in the Infinity Corridor. Right now we're at floor 511. So we're just going to kind of run our usual as rapid as possible Infinity Run thing and see what we come up with. You guys will see the bosses only. I'll skip everything else. But my goal here will be to go as quickly as possible through as many levels as I can. So here we go. Alright, here we are at 520, or the bottom of 520. You'll notice that my consecutive floor number is not where it seems like it ought to be, and that's because we found a level that had like a lot of really long dead ends. And so I just didn't bother fighting extra fights in order to try to stay in there. I just let myself get kicked out. Anyway, let's fight this boss. What do we got? Eiki Shadow. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. As you can see, the enemies are getting up in the level 2000-ish range, which is a little crazy. Another Jewel of Greater Awakening. We head down to 521, and we continue delving. See you in a bit. Alright, 530, here we go. Renko. Oh boy, she's level 2058. Let's see what we can do here. That is the way. Don't even give her a turn. Alright, one more down. And I'm going to continue making my way down. 531, I'll see you at 540. See you in a minute. Alright, here we are, 540, let's do this. It's Maribel. Okay, this could get rough. Let's give her a Swordmaster stance. Hopefully we have time for it. Nightmare Sharing isn't too bad. Thundercloud Stickleback on Yugi. A little bit more negative status effects here. We're gonna start pummeling her with that. And maybe that too. The more we can do here, the better. If we could get paralysis on there, it would work really well, but unfortunately it looks like it's not going to happen. Another Nightmare Sharing, that's alright, we can take it. She's still vulnerable. And this should do it. Bam, one more down. Alright. One more Jewel of Greater Awakening. We're going to try to get to 550. And, yeah. Time to get started. See you in a minute. Alright, we are at 550, or rather the bottom of 550. And we got another fight. What do we got? Stray Metal Jelly. Ooh, Dragon Quest reference, right? Metal slimes and metal metables, or metal babbles. My suspicion is we're going to be dealing with something with a lot of defense, and so we're going to need a lot of resistances. So we're going to need debuffs and piercing, is my guess. Yeah, resistant to everything. Actually, this could be bad. Yes, we need piercing. So she's going to Thundercloud Stickleback herself. That's annoying. Nazrin has piercing, I think. We're going to Swordmaster stance. What? Don't you dare miss. Oh, super high dodge too, huh? Okay, so that's also a thing that creatures in that metabols have. Oh boy. Yeah, that missed. The thing about metabols is they usually don't have a whole lot of, like, offensive capabilities. But this one definitely has some. Let's get Reimu up here to do some... There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Get an exercising border up, get some healing. And just keep wailing on the thing, dang it. Rumia, maybe? I gotta resist the urge to use, like, spells with Eiki. There's another hit. If we can get some more debuffs, we might do just a little bit more damage. Oof. Some more piercing. Come on, baby. There we go. Stray Metal Jelly goes down. Drops an Iron Man's headband. Okay. We have too many of those already. Defeated Shadow disintegrates. Something's at its feet. Liquid Metal Mind. Alright, let's check it out. There it is. Affinities and resistances, defense and mind. An item that allows access to everyone's most desired class, the liquid metal slime. So strong that you won't even care about how it works. Resists everything and learns the strongest magic and skills. Utterly broken. Yep. So who can get that and make use of it? Probably not her, because she's got the lowest defense and mind of anybody. But it could replace a Regalia on someone who's got high defense already. Oh no, maybe not. It brings her evade down from 237 to 217, and that might not be worth doing. Especially considering how low her defensive capabilities are. Really? We're gonna get an item like that and we can't use it? There's no one to give it to? Even that's not worth it. This might be the thing to replace it with. We'll give her the Liquid Metal Mind. It drops her attack a little bit, but it gives her... It basically maxes out her... yeah, except for Mystic and Physical. which are both close to 500. We'll give it to her. And we'll drop down to 551. And we will just gather some goodies on this floor. Because the goal is to not finish it, but just have this be our last floor. Because the enemies are actually getting kind of difficult and ridiculously high level. Give me something with more than one exclamation point to use this key up. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We use the key on the 5. Don't brute force it. A Scourge. Really? A freaking Scourge at this stage of the game? That's nonsense. That's ridiculous. That's horrifying. Just give me the remnants and I'll convert them into remnant stock. With pretty high efficiency for 34 consecutive floors. Yeah, the enemies are annoying. But still handleable. Yeah, that's not so bad. Brute force. Some more of these. Doesn't really do anything for us since we're not going to finish the level. But now you can see kind of what we're up against fight-wise. There's still 1,000 levels below us in general, which is not terrible. But at this point, like, only our strongest damage dealers are one-shotting things, for the most part. So that means the fights are actually taking non-zero time. Alright, I think we're done. Let's go. Alright, that's one more down. I think... Wow, 350 million. Okay, I think we got that from this run. That's not bad. Check our levels. No, 15, 16 levels for people? That's not bad. Alright, let me do a little, what do you call it? Upkeep. I'll hand out level up bonuses and use the magic library and all that good stuff. And we will be right back. Okay, well. Trade in Awakenings. We got 3 more to do. We'll give one to Forged Spear for Shou, one for Maribel, and one for Renko. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left. That's it. Just 8 left. So, we only got 125 Infinity Gems, which is not great. But what we're going to do with them is we're going to dump them into making somebody stronger. I'm not sure exactly who. Maybe Rumia? There she is. She has a Powered Ribbon Charm. If we can do some damage reduction, that might help her survive that stupid, crazy hit from the Dragon God. So yeah, why not? We can do 10 of these. We'll do 5. Like so. And then we'll give the rest to Yugi. Or we'll give 2 more to Yugi, and then we'll give some to Kasen. There we go. That's not too bad. Alright. So you know what? I'm feeling a little ambitious. Once we finish that Dragon God, there can't be much more to do. And so most of what we've got left is the Infinity Corridor. And so I'm thinking instead of going for the dragon this time, maybe I'll do another Infinity Corridor run on this episode. And we'll try to make it another 40 floors and see if we can. instead of spending a bunch of time grinding up on 30 and stuff. We'll do that next week. So yeah, I will do a little bit more finagling. I gotta sell a bunch of extra stuff at Nidori's workshop, but I'll come back and we're gonna do another Infinity Corridor run. I'm gonna try to hit another 40 floors today, and that'll put us really close to the end of that. So yeah, I mean the effective end. Anyway, yeah, we will call, well, I mean, I'll be right back is what I'm saying. So yeah, see you in a minute. Alright. Special, extra long Infinity Corridor episode. Let's do the second part. Starting at floor 551, we're going to try to get through to 591 and see what happens. I may get kicked out due to enemies getting tough as consecutive floor number increases, but we'll see. So here we go. So real quick, just making note, these are the kind of levels we're dealing with on the first level, with all of the level bonuses from consecutive levels going away. We're kind of dealing in the 1900 to 2100 range. Fortunately, I think we can still take these guys out pretty well. Though Aya maybe not so much, but we can do that. That should do it. Yeah, not too bad. So I'm just busting treasure chests open and looking for the stairs down, and we're going to go as fast as we can. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Boss fight on 560. What do we got? It's Shou. Well, except for her invulnerability issue, which probably is going to show up. Let's see what we can do. Okay, not so bad. Another one down. Jewel of Greater Awakening. I move on to 561, which is a lucky floor. Not that it matters that much. We won't be fighting much, but maybe we'll get some good treasure. Anyway, I'll get back to it, and I'll see y'all later. Alright, 570. What do we got here? We have Mamizou. Okay, this is a tough one. Let's do our best. Alright, one more down. One more Jewel of Greater Awakening. There we go. So, she had a lot of hit points, but she couldn't really damage us, so, well, we won. Despite her ridiculous resistance capabilities. Anyway, back on 571, I'm going to keep working my way down as fast as possible, and I will be back at 580, assuming I make it there. See you in a bit. Okay, here we are at 580. The levels have been getting really complicated and, like, dead-endy. I've been actually having... I almost got kicked out a couple of times. And I actually had to fight a bunch of battles, which is hugely irritating. Let's see if we can beat Futo. Once you know an enemy's weakness is physical, the solution is clear. One more shadow down, Jewel of Great Awakening, down to 581, and we're going to try to push through to 590, and, well, I'll see you there. Be right back. Okay, here we are. This is it for this week. 590. Miko. Let's see what we can do. Alright, we got her. Again, she was kind of weak to physical, so tried to use Yugi, but she killed Yugi pretty quickly. Jewel of Greater Awakening. We hit 591. We'll just do a quick cursory glance around here, but I don't see any obvious amazing treasure. I guess we'll grab a couple of things before we jet out. Take with Joy. 2 more Infinity Gems. I won't complain about that too much. Useless item. Amulets. Don't really care about that either. I mean, with a consecutive number of 40, we're gonna, like, take about 20% of our whatchamacallits with us, remnants. So it's not a terrible thing to get some extras of those. I have an encounter rate decrease, so that's why it's able to. That's why I'm able to kind of walk around here. I have 2 more Infinity Keys. I wish there was some treasure chests that I could open with them, but it looks like the game is not going to give those to us. As you can see, we're kind of up in the 2,000 to 2,600 range there. As far as enemies go, most of that, or a good chunk of that, is because of the consecutive floors, right? Okay, there we go. I really don't want... Okay, I'm calling it. We're out. So, what did we end up with? Levels? About 15 levels again. Not bad. Most of that is the bosses, because the regular fights are not doing anything for us. Special items, a few gems and jewels. Nothing else really worth noting. And we're up at, what, 318 million? So, yeah. I'll do the usual maintenance, and we'll call this an episode. This is, I think, episode 68 of Labyrinth of Touhou, so yeah, we are... Well, we made some really good progress in the Infinity Corridor. 80 floors, so I'm pretty happy about that. We'll probably finish it next time, just for funsies. Because I did kind of want to complete the Infinity Corridor and the Dragon at similar times. Anyway, as far as Infinity Gems... We have 120 again, which is a pretty normal number. We're going to drop these 4 on people. And there should just be 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Yeah, very close to the end. So, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we'll pick this up next time for another grindy episode of Labyrinth of Touhou, but we're very close to the end. Anyway, see you later!